This video features high-end limited edition collectibles and is intended for adult collectors. Hey guys, welcome to Toy Chat. This is Max.
And Sang.
In this video, we are going to be looking at the Maison FR Paris collection from Integrity Toys. This micro collection consists of two dolls, Veronique Perrin and Korinne Dimas. This line is designed by one of the staple IT designers and a personal favorite of ours, Jessie Ayala. Jessie was inspired by pastel colors and, of course, the fashion of Paris for this micro capsule collection. Jessie also brought back two FR characters that have been missing for quite some time. The Korinne sculpt returns in Siren Silhouette, while the previously retired Veronique 1.0 sculpt is back in Little Day Ensemble.
Little Day Ensemble Veronique Perrin arrived earlier than estimated, a rare occasion for Integrity Toys, whose products are prone to delays and setbacks lately. Both dolls were available exclusively via IT authorized dealers, and were each an edition size of 1100. Veronique was priced at $160. Incredibly, Veronique was virtually sold out in pre-orders despite having one of the largest edition sizes for a mainline FR doll. On the other hand, Korinne was fashionably late, arriving in February 2021. Korinne was a tad less popular but did sell out and was priced higher at a whopping $175.
The dolls are housed in the standard FR sleek white boxes that we've gotten used to by now. The box opens on the right side via a magnetic flap opening. As a pretty cute bonus addition, the story cards that were introduced in early FR dolls also make a return for this release. When Veronique was released, her story card was placed inside her shipper box, but Korinne's story card is located in an insert inside her box on the flap. You can pause the video here if you'd like to read either one of the story cards. Let's take them out and get a closer look.
Now that she's free from her packaging, let's take a closer look at that Veronique 1.0 sculpt. A little backstory on this particular sculpt: Veronique 1.0 was one of the first two original sculpts created specifically for the fashion royalty brand. So this sculpt holds a lot of love and history with longtime IT collectors. Vero 1.0 sculpt retired several years ago to make room for Vero 2.0, which fitted more in line with the style of the current FR lineup. While many collectors like Vero 2.0, many collectors miss Vero 1.0's signature smirk. Little Day Ensemble has smoky pink eyeshadow over thick black eyeliner. Look how that makes her blue eyes pop. She has applied eyelashes and soft pink blush. Vero's 1.0 smirking lips are painted a glittery bubblegum pink. Is it just me, or is that smirk more pronounced? Vero knows that you've been waiting for her glorious return. Her platinum blonde hair is tied up into a high ponytail. Her wavy hair cascades down to her back and reaches her waistline. She has on thick gold earrings. Vero also comes with white statement sunglasses.
Let's take a closer look at Vero's Little Day Ensemble. She's wearing an absolutely precious Coco Chanel tweed two-piece suit. The tweed fabric is light salmon pink in color with white and blue threading mixed in. The edges of the jacket and skirt have frayed tips. There's a series of gold buttons along the front of the jacket as well as the pockets. You can hook the jacket fully closed or leave it open if you'd like. Just be very careful not to snag the hooks on the tweed itself, which is pretty easy to do on this material. Underneath the jacket, Vero has on a slightly sheer, creamy white bodysuit. The chiffon fabric has a nice, shiny sheen to it. The top is sleeveless and backless. You can see where the hooks and string ties are around her collar and bottom. The collar also has a tastefully oversized accent bow. The bow itself is sewn on and does not untie. Her shoes are pink heels with pink straps. There are white borders around the openings of both. The shoes are finished off with some pearl button detailing.
Check out her white handbag. The handbag itself has a quilted texture. The handbag does indeed open via a magnetic closure. The hand strap is white with a gold chain detailing. The handbag also has a gold chain attachment, which is a nice white strap loop through the chain openings.
Vero comes with a gold ring with some fine detailing on it resembling miniature pearls. We believe this is a reprint of the recent Mademoiselle Eden's ring. A nice surprise is that Vero has in total 3 pairs of hands. She comes attached with her long manicured nail hands, painted in bubblegum pink like her lipstick. An alternative clutching posed hands are included in the accessory compartment. Lastly, she has a pair of faux gloved hands painted in a metallic bronze hue.
Let's take a moment to welcome Korinne back into fashion royalty, now with a surname. Korinne is first introduced in 2011 with Easy Elegance. The Korinne sculpt didn't really catch on, maybe due to her strong defined features. I mean, check out that nose. Her last release prior to Siren Silhouette was way back in 2013. Siren Silhouette is a testament of how a screening really shapes a doll. Isn't she gorgeous here? Korinne has elongated winged eyeliner and rosy brown eyeshadow. Her eyes are quite piercing and is a light olive green color. Is Korinne smirking like Veronique, or does she have duck lips? Either way, they are painted in a lovely iridescent soft pink color. It blends nicely with her Hungarian skin tone. Korinne wears her hair in soft waves. Her hair is parted off to the side. It is a dark brown shade. The right side is pulled back and you can see the black string holding it in place. Korinne has a pair of gorgeous earrings. We've seen these earrings before on Secret Garden Eugenia, but here they are set in emerald faux gems.
Let's move on to her outfit. The strapless seafoam green mermaid dress here is quite exquisite and detailed. We'll try to break it down for you the best we can. The whole dress is made of chiffon, with the innermost layer being stacked together for a solid appearance. The upper bodice features folded chiffon sewn fashionably together. Volume in the hips is added by sewing on folded chiffon to make a puffy skirt. The mermaid tail fans out at the knees and trails quite a bit past her feet. Panels of clear beads stripe down from her waist to the tail end of her dress. A thin belt with a silver circular buckle finishes her outfit. Interestingly, the belt is removable via a hook and string, unlike the more common strap and buckle technique. Now, her dress hides a hidden gem, her stunning shoes. Would you look at those iridescent heels? While they are a reprint of English Rose Eugenia's shoes, here they are in a gorgeous holographic foil silver color. Look at how the color shifts in the light. Korinne has a few additional pieces as well, a statement ring with a green gem center for her long manicured hands, which are painted pink. She has a small tan-colored clutch with a clear large gem and butterfly detail. She also has an alternate pair of hands.
With the rising prices of IT dolls, it's nice to see that Lil Day Ensemble Veronique is worth the asking price. The tweed Chanel suit is really beautiful. It's always nice to have variety in the FR line, and it's not always just gowns and mini dresses. Seriously though, can we talk about Veronique 1.0? I'm glad IT decided to take her out of retirement. I was always a fan of the sculpt. The smirk is something you don't really see a lot, and it really gives her character. I'm not always a fan of older Vero's eyes, though, especially when she had ceiling eyes. It is really nice to see that Jessie modified the eyes to make them more lifelike. I really hope to see more of Vero 1.0 in the future. Now, what can I say about Korinne? She's definitely a unique sculpt. I can't say I love it or hate it. I do appreciate that IT has a wealth of sculpts that aren't all similar to each other and celebrate different types of faces. I can say though, this Korinne is my favorite. It's such a soft and sweet screening for Korinne, yet it's also a bit mischievous. Her outfit is amazing, stunning, and absolutely breathtaking. It's easy to appreciate the craftsmanship that went into designing this dress. It's a marvel, really. Though I have to wonder, is $175 too high? I'm sure it takes a lot of effort and time to sew together this outfit, but overall, Korinne doesn't come with a lot. One might even say that Veronique comes with more. That said, I think any FR collector should not pass on these two. They are gorgeous in their own way.
A while back, when Sang purchased Forever Veronique online, I got my first look at the Vero 1.0 sculpt, and I have to admit, it had me yearning for one of my own. Although I'm largely not so much a fan of the cartoony, exaggerated sculpts from IT's earlier years, Vero 1.0 just hits different, and I think she's so expressive and fun. As he often does, Jessie Ayala was able to put a fresh, modern twist on this classic sculpt. She looks right at home standing alongside modern-day FR. Little Ensemble is absolutely gorgeous from head to toe. I love the variety of different textures on her, from the fringe dangling off her tweed to the silky smoothness of the bodysuit. If you're a fan of Chanel fashion, pastels, or Veronique 1.0, I would consider this one an easy must-have. I do kind of wish her bow were removable because it's enormous and can kind of get in the way, but that's the closest I have to a gripe. Korinne I see as a bit more polarizing. I actually was not aware of this character's existence prior to this release, given her long absence. She has some harsh features, including that very pronounced nose and selfie pout lips, so I don't think every collector will vibe with her. Her flowing mermaid gown, however, is maybe one of the most stunning IT fashion pieces I've ever seen. It screams ocean floor luxury, and I'm obsessed. Whether or not Korinne will remain the one wearing it is the question for me. Make sure to let us know what you guys think of Maison FR, Veronique, and Korinne in the comments below. We have more Integrity Toys reviews in the works, so stay tuned for those. Check out our full playlist linked in the video description for several more IT reviews, convention discussions, and more. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.